The San Francisco 49ers just announced that Trey Lance will be QB3 after he lost a backup QB battle to Sam Darnold. So it makes you question, is Trey Lance a bust? Watching the preseason and even when he played last year, you can see that Trey Lance has some noticeable flaws. One is his football mechanics. Another one is his footwork. I don't really like his foot placement when he's trying to throw the ball out. Another issue that he has is that he holds the ball too long. And I don't know if that's because of the offensive line, but the 49ers offensive line is top 15 in the league. He's also not as athletic as people had thought that he would be when he came out of North Dakota State in 2021. So Trey Lance was drafted in 2021 by the San Francisco 49ers. I saw a tweet from Bill Burnwell, which I think sums up the bust conversation perfectly. The 49ers moved up from 12 to 3 to draft Trey Lance. In return, Miami moved to 6 and got Jalen Waddle. Philly moved down to 10 and took Devontae Smith. Dallas drafted Micah Parsons at 12. Miami then used the other first rounders from San Francisco to land Tyreek Hill and Bradley Chubb. When you have all of that draft capital, all of those big names, all of those top players surrounding your name in terms of draft, you are going to be considered a bust. But at this particular point in time, is he really a bust? Because he might start for the San Francisco 49ers. Hear me out. Brock Purdy's just coming off an injury, man. And Sam Darnold, he's not known as the most consistent person in the world. Sam Darnold, he might go out there and look great in camp, might look great in preseason. That's what he always does. And then he throws 4 interceptions in the game, or he starts seeing ghosts again. We might have to see Trey Lance get on the field. I don't think Trey Lance should be traded. I don't think Trey Lance should be cut. I think Trey should continue to develop. Because right now, what draft compensation are you going to get for Trey Lance? And who's going to trade for him? It might be some teams. The Falcons. Why not? Miami. I think that'd be a great pickup to back up Tua. But that doesn't mean that they're going to get a lot of draft capital for him. They are not going to get what they gave up. Period. End of story. I'm talking 3rd, 4th, 5th round pick because he is the 3rd quarterback on the depth chart. It does not matter how high he was drafted. We have not seen him. So for Trey Lance, I feel like another year of development might be what he needs. Sit behind Brock, sit behind Darnold. Learn the basics of quarterback play. Learn the mechanics, improve your mechanics. Understand this game is about yards, not big giant plays. But they do have Brock Purdy, and he seems like even though he was drafted the last pick of the NFL draft in 2022, that he might actually be the generational talent. Remember, it's not where you get drafted, it's what you do after you get drafted. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to hear more about Brock Purdy and who I think will be this season's Brock Purdy, click the link right here. Go ahead and click on this video right here and see exactly what I'm talking about and hear my crazy prediction of who will be this year's Brock Purdy. YFM Sports.